Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Trails of Cold Steel 3. Today I'm loading a save, and it's actually taking a fairly long time, so I'm assuming it's loading... Never mind, I was gonna say a big-ass cutscene, but no, it's loading a calendar. Maybe it preloaded the cutscene behind that calendar, I don't know, but it's 9 a.m. Do you know where your kids are? I would assume school. Are we at the horse track?
I'm happy to have the opportunity to address you all here on this wonderful first day of the summer festival.
At the horse track? Shouldn't we be doing this like the plaza?
Just yesterday, foreign spies were identified and determined to be a danger to the public. However, they have since been apprehended. I thank the Heimdall Military Police, the Railway Military Police, and the Imperial Army for their work containing the threat.
Pretty sure it's mostly us. Like both branches of the Thors Academy.
I'd also like to thank the
And the
Courageous
Bracers.
for detaining a suspicious ship, and the Bracer Guild for their assistance.
What ship did you detain?
But most importantly, I'd like to commend these people here before me for their direct and substantial aid in resolving this incident.
We fought a dragon.
The students and instructors of Thors Military Academy's main and branch campuses.
I mean, old Class 7 and like the braces up there should probably be down here too. We fought a legendary dark dragon.
Commander of the Imperial Army's 4th Armored Division. As of yesterday, the total number of arrests stands at 94. We believe it's now safe to say this crisis has been averted.
Okay, so the remaining 6 are gonna cause some shit.
As representative of both campuses, I, Aurelia Le Guin, am pleased to report there are no casualties or major injuries from any student or faculty member from either campus.
Well, not
The results of
physical
their
anyway.
training are
Emotionally,
clear.
I'm pretty sure Rean's a wreck.
In Emperor Eugen's stead, allow me to give you both the highest praise and thanks from the depths of my heart.
And loins.
Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. Nothing makes me happier than to see you carrying on the will of Emperor Dreikels with such drive.
Man, that Z fighting on that mic is, very distracting.
Now we shall begin the award ceremony on behalf of the Imperial Household Agency. Will the representative from each school step forward, please?
Yes. Yes.
Here's a giant piece of paper. Also, here's a giant piece of paper. Vivi's just in the back like, I gotta take pictures of all this. Oh, that's right! We finished Vivi's stuff, right? That's what we get the achievement for? And she gave us a little accessory? Oh, and she gave us a picture of Kurt's mom! Oh, Kurt! I can't wait to look at that! I'm surprised the princess is allowed to sit up there, even if she is in her school uniform.
Can we get a shot of you shaking hands with the prince?
No!
We heard His Highness took command of the Thors main campus students.
Well, you led your team to deal with another huge threat. That's amazing, instructor.
Yeah, thank you. I fought a dark dragon.
I'm sure the people would love to see a photo of the country's prince and its biggest hero.
I am pretty
A
big.
fine idea. What do you say, Instructor Rean?
Yes, though it's too great an honor for the likes of me.
Shut up, Rean! This is definitely... this is definitely a posed picture. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm assuming because Claire's up there and they have all this security. that Hugo? Was that Hugo? That looked like Hugo. Just lifts him up and gives him a bear hug. Oh, you're not gonna go give Elliot a hug? That's shocking. I'm sure we each had our own strategies, but we're all from Thors. I believe that you being appointed the principal of the branch campus was thanks to the guidance of Adios. I'm thankful for the honor. You did well too, Major Irving. You handled a difficult situation with ease. I'm sure the field exercises went so smoothly thanks to you. Yes, I'm honored by your praise. And Randy, to be honest, I don't think I could ever thank you enough. I get paid, so please don't sweat it. You sound like me. I'm sure you have already heard, but I would love for all you to attend the parties being hosted at my City Hall in the Imperial family tonight. Until now, we will suspend the field exercises and switch to free time. Spread your wings wide. Venture forth to Heimdall's Summer Festival. Woohoo, yeah. Where should we go, everyone? Don't go too crazy. We're also in an emergency. You will be limited to the city block only. Well, in case of an emergency. No need to be party pooper, dog. It's quite unfortunate that we cannot reveal your actions to the public. Why? Not only do you take care of the Republic spies, but you also protected the capital from an ancient disaster. Thank you. Having started Class 7 is my greatest achievement, and my biggest source of pride. Aside from my loot, that's my biggest source of pride and accomplishments. Your Highness, it's an honor. You're gonna make me blush. You're gonna pay me, right? It's good to know we're living up to the name, then. What's gonna happen to the Republic spies? Well, some of them are very weak, so they will be monitored closely. But since the guild is involved this time, they will be treated humanely. I promise you that. I predict that after some diplomatic negotiations, they'll be sent back. We still have some pending issues to deal with, but we were able to avoid the worst-case scenario. Yes, we still need to be careful. But for today, at least, please spread your wings and enjoy yourself. I'd like you all to enjoy the peace that you brought by protecting the capital from the ancient disaster. Your words are wasted on him, not me. Praise me, and pay me for fighting and defeating the Dark Dragon. We'll make the most of it. And close up on Toa. Rean? Oh, because of Crow. Toa, you should have watched the anime intro. You would have seen right away that it was Crow, and you would not be as disappointed as you are now. I understand. We sent out messages about Angelica and George to every group we could. I promise I'll uncover the truth, as well as what led the Ashen Knight's disappearance. So please be patient. Alright. Thank you. We better get going. You're right. Seeing you all is making me dizzy. Tita, Agate, are you two on a date? No, it's not. Like, in the slightest. Yeah, geez. Shut up. Don't you need to meet up with her too? Are you talking about the one Olivier met in Oliver met in Liberal? That's my little secret. Anyways, Elise, are you attending the charity raiser after this? Yes, and the princess will also be there. You should come too, Rean. Speaking of which, will you be attending the party tonight with the old Class 7? I am, but not with the old Class 7. Principal Aurelia asked me to lead the students. I'll be attending with the new Class 7 alongside the students of the main campus. I see. Very well, then. I'll be waiting. Huh? Rean! Elliot, I'm not gonna lie. Seeing you from the back makes you think you're about to start playing the bagpipes. Oh, Elise, sorry, did I interrupt you? Oh, no, not at all. What's wrong, Elliot? Well, my father wants to talk to you, Rean. Does he want to give me a hug? General Crag. Alright, where's the general now? Oh, he's borrowing the lounge in front of the VIP room. Do you know how to get there? Yeah, in front, huh? That should be fine. What about you, Elliot? Gonna go check out the summer festival? Yeah, I'll be at the party tonight, so I figure I might as well enjoy myself while I'm there. Maybe I'll stop by the brazier that the girls' school's running. Bazaar. Whatever it's called. Of course. You're more than welcome to come. And buy. All of it. Spend all your money. It's for charity, after all. And my pockets. 3 years from now, Elise gets outed on the social media for pocketing charity money. Oh shit, that would actually be hilarious. General Craig, Elliot's father, and the man in charge of the... It wouldn't be hilarious, it'd be pretty messed up, but at the same time, I would not imagine that happening in this game at, like, all. Does he want to talk about the Azure Knight, or maybe... There's a shortcut. Maybe I better start hanging over now. Can't leave. We got Emma 2 Electric Boogaloo. Let's check out that accessory. Little Devil Doll. A figurine of a little devil who loves pranks. Can only be used once per battle, but won't break. Oh, it revives you when you get... Okay, so it's like kind of like a soul gem from, but like infinite uses. They have something like that here, right? Is it Proxy Puppet? Yes, okay. I don't know why... I don't even know if it's called a soul... Oh, Gungnir. Right, let's check out Gungnir. I'm pretty sure it's called a soul gem from Final Fantasy... Not Final Fantasy, Breath of Fire 3. Nina starts with it. Gungnir. Increases damage dealt by criticals. Critical damage increased by 130%. If I was doing like a critical build, that would be pretty cool. Increases critical rate by 16%. Killing enemies restores CP. Okay. I feel like they figured that out after the second game, that's like a really good thing to have on everyone, the CP gain. So they just gave it to everyone, or like a lot of Master Chords. They also kind of nerfed the damage from S-Crafts, or the seam anyways. 1 second, hi! Wait, did I buy a Tropical Pecky? I did. Did I fuse that Tropical Pecky? I did, didn't I? I should have an accessory that's like Platinum Pecky. Yes! Okay, I did. Alright, Vivi, what's up? Morning, Rean. Hey, two. Here for an interview? Right on the money. We knew you guys. No, all of Thors could do it. We're gonna give the full scoop to Radio Trist's morning nudity show, Chronos? Look, it's been a long day. Well, you sure are prepared, but are you sure that's a good topic for the first day of the festival? Heroes who saved the summer festival. Doesn't that have a great ring to it? The Imperial Chronicle can't let this story slip past us either. We'll have to switch things around a little to make sure it gets into the summer festival special issue. These two are way too fired up. At least they like their jobs. Anyways, Rean! Rean! Congratulations on your award! Thank you, two. It was only possible because of everyone who supported me. And my unbelievable power! Nice. I just got a great picture of you right now. Can you keep that off the record? No! Absolutely not. Let's check out that picture of Kurt's mom. Oh, we have a picture of... When did we get this one? This is Ada. Okay. Hi. Oh, shit. I guess I could have gave this to them when we were doing the party stuff, huh? I completely forgot I had those. Girl's gotta eat. Alright, well, I'm assuming they'll be in the party soon. Or something, I don't really know. Maybe I'm standing next to them in the future. I can give them to it, maybe? I have no idea. You should just let me mail them. Or you should just act like they're beside me anyways. They said the VIP room, right? In the lounge. This is the VIP lounge. Yes? You're a racer? Wait, what? Oh, is that your name? Your name is Racer and You work at their horse race course? On the other side. Oh, the room in front! The one that we couldn't get into earlier. Gotcha. I gotcha. Let me in, Alan.
Hey, Rean. Congrats on the award.
Thank you. Alan, what are you doing here? I'm here with the general. I managed to catch a bit of the ceremony. Man, as usual, you guys are doing some crazy stuff. You better relax and have some fun during the summer festival, got it? That's the plan. Until shit hits the fan, anyways. What are you planning to do for the summer festival? Well, I'm actually off duty after this, so I was planning on going to see Bridget. You're gonna walk around the garden. We're gonna walk around the Garden District and Matter Park. That's a good date course. How you two are pretty close, huh? The only reason we can do all this is because you guys fought so hard to keep us safe. If martial law had been invoked, the whole festival would have been canceled. Yeah, I suppose so. By the way, is the general in there? All right, you were summoned. Sorry to keep you. Are you ready to meet with the general? Here's a prompt. Yes.
General, Schwarzer has arrived.
You're Eustace's voice actor.
Very well. Show him in. Also, make sure no one disturbs us, warrant officer.
Understood, sir.
Pardon me.
Thank you for coming.
Schwarzer, you truly did an excellent job.
I know! Pay me! General Craig, it's good to see you again. I didn't expect to see you here too, Instructor Neidhart.
Oh, I simply stayed behind to commend you on a job well done.
Thank you.
I trust you to lead the students of Class I to the party this evening.
God, no.
I apologize for the behavior of some of the main campus students.
Can I stab them? Oh, it's fine. No, it's not. I think that's all part of a good rivalry. Besides, it seems like they're made up by now.
True enough. I'm not from Thors myself, but that's exactly what I'd expect from the kind of school that gave us Prince Olivert and Major Claire. Not to mention General Le Guin, Brigadier General Bardius, and Chancellor Osborne.
Dots!
My comrade Mueller is also an alumnus. Perhaps had I attended Thors myself, I would have ended up a completely different sort of person.
Maybe. But things happen the way they do for a reason. For example, Elliot ending up in the same class as you.
Yeah, very true.
I shall excuse myself now. I plan to return to the division after the summer festival.
I trust you'll take good care of her. I suppose she is an adult now, and maybe I shouldn't worry quite so much.
Talking about your daughter?
I will endeavor to be a perfect gentleman as ever, sir.
You can stab him if you want, Craig.
We'll meet again, Schwarzer.
I won't tell anyone. Rean knows what it's like to be overprotective. Are he and Elliot's sister? They've been getting along with each other lately. They plan to enjoy the summer festival together, seeing as it hasn't been canceled. I see, I'm glad to hear it. Instructor Neidhart and Fiona have both taken care of us in the past. Nothing's for certain yet. But Fiona is 24 now, so I know I need to prepare myself for her marriage eventually. Neidhart's my subordinate, and I admit he is quite the man. I mean, look at his ass, for Christ's sakes. But I still don't think I'm ready. Is this what I'm like when it comes to Elise? No, you're a little worse, actually. But let's get to the reason I called you here. Come sit. Yeah, because if someone was hanging out with Elise, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be like, well, you know, seems like an alright guy. You'd probably be like, I'm gonna stalk them. And if he sneezes in the wrong direction, Arcane Gale. There are two things I need to talk to you about. The first is regarding the Azure Knight. We had it stored in Grelia Fortress, but it was discovered to be missing from the military vault this morning. Just like I thought. So the question are when, who, and how. If the machine has the ability to teleport on its own, though, we're stuck. Well, we hope to be able to discover some clues in the fortress security cameras. So I'd like to wait for that before taking any further actions. Understood. Thank you for letting me know. One more thing, and this is the main topic. I have a message from you from General Van Dyke. Really? I'm sure you've heard. He quit his position as principal at Thors main campus and was reinstated as to active duty leading the Imperial Army. Though he was invited to the celebration night, he was too busy to attend. So he requested I attend in his absence and deliver you this message. I see. The Supreme Commander of the Imperial Army is that busy. Does that mean... I'm sure you have your concerns, but let's put that aside for the moment. The Supreme Commander has been greatly impressed by your work at the Branch Campus. With that in mind, he wanted me to speak to you about something. About the former subordinate of General Van Dyke, someone who was also my direct superior. Former Brigadier General Gilead Osborne. So he knew, after all. Yes, he always looked after Osborne when they were still in the military. Meanwhile, as Osborne's subordinate, I was always trying to live up to the example he set. So it was a very strange feeling indeed when Van Dyke told me 2 years ago that the young boy with jet black hair had eventually turned up again. That the young boy with jet black hair, as one of Elliot's classmates, no less. You knew when I was young, before I was taken in by Rean Schwarzer. Yes, you get your hair from the Brigadier General, but your features are more like those of his wife. I suppose they do say boys resemble their mothers. I mean, if we put a wig on Kurt, probably would look like his mom. Then again, that could just be the anime style. I mean, that's something to ask Chancellor Osborne himself about. However, considering your current relationship, Van Dyke's deemed it necessary for us to step in. If only to tell you what we know. If I miss this chance, I don't know when I'll get another. I'll listen to everything you have to say, so please tell me.
Alright then. Here's the story. About the Gilead Osborne that Van Dyke and I knew. What happened before and after the Hummel incident, and what we still don't know.
I'll just read this normally. Back then, the Imperial Army was already mostly full of officers from commoner families. Among those officers, Osborne was particularly bright and gifted young leader. You had that scar ever since you were like a young dude? Kind of thought you got that like in the years of military. Then again, I can't really tell how young you guys are here. He had mastered the Imperial Army's 100th form military combat, and both his leadership and practical skills were second to none. We all expected he'd carry the future of the Imperial Army on his shoulders one day. And he ended up marrying late. When he was 35, he had an encounter with a certain girl in a remote garrison town. At first, he seemed a bit self-conscious about the 10-year difference in age between them, but General Van Dyke played the role of matchmaker, and they eventually created a warm, loving home together. Before long, they were blessed with a child, you, Rean. You're 35 there? You look like you could be in school. Soon after, Osborne was promoted to Brigadier General. It seemed both his professional and private life were set, until that fateful day 14 years ago. The noble officers in the Imperial Army were looking to start a war in a misguided bid for prestige. Osborne caught on to their plan and severely reprimanded them, but couldn't do much more, given they were fellow officers. It seemed as though the officers in question had learned their lesson, but a few days later, tragedy struck. Osborne's home near Heidenau was raided by what were assumed to be Jaegers. It happened in the middle of the night. They started a fire and he came running. Next morning, all that was found was a burned-down building, dead Jaegers strewn about, and the body of Osborne's wife. Osborne himself and his 5-year-old son were nowhere to be found, but there was evidence the child was grievously wounded. Immediately after, Hummel was attacked in the same way. 3 days later, the 100 Days War began. A mere 3 months after the war starts, the Imperial Army had used its unstoppable force to occupy most of Liberal. But due to Liberal's sudden counterattack, the noble officers' armored divisions were defeated, and the war came to a standstill. Just when Supreme Commander Van Dyke was about to send in the main division to resolve the situation, Brigadier General Osborne suddenly returned. With Van Dyke's introduction, Osborne met with the Emperor and was tasked with taking care of the Hommelist case. Then, a mere 10 days later, the 100-Day War came to an end and a ceasefire agreement was signed with Liberal. Half a year later, the Brigadier General was appointed the first common-born Chancellor for his actions. So, I'm hoping he took care of all the people...
I see. So that's the reason...
that did that shit to his house. And Rean, we should burn down Erebonian.
But why?
This is all Van Dyke and I can tell you. We still have no idea what he was up to those 3 months he was missing. Nor do we know his reasons for becoming Chancellor, or the direction he intends to take Erebonian. The only one who could possibly approach him about these topics is you, his son.
The only man I can call my father is Thors Schwarzer.
Yeah, also Teo. Teo, man, come on!
I don't have many memories of the Chancellor, and those that I do are distant and fragmented.
Understandable.
It's like Leo with a T! Chronos is pronouncing it right. I don't care!
I heard much about Teo back when I served under Osborne. He told me there was a young nobleman about my age who was like a younger brother to him. I'm sure their friendship was the reason he left you with Teo.
That's the impression I got from the letter my father sent me. And I have no doubt the Chancellor's blood runs through my veins. I don't know what exactly happened in the attack, but at the very least, I remember how concerned for my safety he was.
Rean, I pray you grow up strong and healthy. Oh, Adios, if you're listening, hear me now. Please allow this child.
However, I can't accept what he's done since then. What he's still doing to this nation.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up. We should burn it down.
The way he completely crushes everything in his way, the way he nonchalantly ruins lives and sows chaos, it's monstrous. And also, he's planned to invade Calvert. That's why I at least want to question him. Not as his son, but as someone whose life he saved 14 years ago. Despite all the things he's done since, I can at least believe in his words from back then. Tonight's party at the Imperial Palace will likely be my only chance to talk with him.
Oh, is that how shit's gonna hit the fan?
There are so many things to ask. The truth behind recent incidents, his relationship with certain groups, where he's taking this nation. I don't know how just yet, but I will get him to explain himself.
I see. Back when we first met, when you were still small, I believed our families would grow close together. Though that wish may have never come true, you and Elliot did end up meeting. I truly believe that much was the will of Adios. Do what Van Dyke and I couldn't. Find the truth behind Chancellor Osborne. Make him understand you and your friends' wishes.
I feel like that's not gonna happen. I know this game likes friendship is magic stuff, but pretty sure he's gonna be like the main bad guy.
Yes, understood.
If he's not, then I don't really know where the hell this story's going. To be fair, I still don't really know where the story's going. But yeah, I don't know. If he doesn't end up being like the main bad guy, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Later, after Rean parted with the general, many people started to enter their race course for the upcoming events. Rean went back in and betted all his money on certain horses. He saved before doing it, though, just in case he lost. Wow, it's a pretty pop. It was pretty popping in here. I wonder where everyone is. This is Schwarzer. Oh, Rean, are you done with the talk? Ah, Toa. Just finished. That's great. Perfect timing then. Everyone else told me when they were going, so I figured I should let you know too. I sent you the map info. Just check in on your Arcus when you need it. You did all that for me? I tell you, you should be enjoying the summer festival too. With me? Well, with what's happening with Angie, I can't relax. Besides, I thought it was a good idea to give you some organized info. I'll go out after I finish, I promise. Okay, please make sure to relax. Same goes for you. Make sure you enjoy your time here. I hear there's a lot of events, so make sure you enter them all. Enter them all? Okay, yeah, will do. Alright, I'll contact you before nightfall. I think new Class 7 and main camps Class 1 are going to need to meet up. Yeah, talk to you later then. Or talk to you later then. I don't know, my mouth just does not work there. Now, go enjoy the Summer Festival, Rean. Where's all this confetti coming from? She always does so much for me. It's like we should marry her. I promised Tora, so maybe I'd better go talk to everyone and enter the events. The party at Valflame Palace, I'll need to be on my toes, and I'll need to take care of the business for the general. I should enjoy myself during the day and prepare for tonight. Oh, I should head for the Imperial Museum, too. It'd be a good idea to see how they're doing after everything that happened yesterday. Alright, let's go around. Oh, that reminds me. Toa gave me some special tickets this morning. They can be used during the Summer Festival. Maybe I can invite Toa. During the Summer Festival in Heimdall, you can invite your friends, mainly Toa, to various events held throughout the city. You can invite any member of new Class 7 to any events, and members of old Class 7 to... Wait, what? And members of old Class 7 to events that may be interested in. What about Toa? You can deepen bonds like normal bonding events. If certain conditions are met, you may get a special event. Try inviting your favorite members. You can progress the main story after using enough of your tickets. But, like, I was here already, dog. There's Emma. Okay. Toa's here, so let's go here. How many tickets do I have? I have 5 tickets. Toa! Oh, god dang it. Do you not want to hang out? Hi. Okay, so you're hanging out with them? That's okay. Fine. Alright, well, that's fine. Can I show you my stuff? No? Okay. Oh, you know what? We should try standing next to someone and giving them their gifts, right? Whose gift do I have? I have Sarah, Gaius, Eustace, and Emma. Okay, so let's go to Sarah. Hopefully this doesn't automatically start anything. Where is Sarah? She is probably getting her crunk on, that's right. Is that a quest? No, that's a star. Hi, I got 2 stars here, buddy. Oh, I saw you at the Sailor Moon area earlier. Now that was a shocker. I would never expect to see the great Ashen Chevalier betting on horses. Thank you, that was a rare experience. Oh, are the summer races happening today? Yeah, as part of the festivity, we'll be hosting a racecourse reception here. You can mingle with the racehorses. Horses running in today's race won't be there, but it's a really popular event that's open to the general public. There's also flag collecting time trial setups for your enjoyment. All it costs is a single ticket and you're gonna... Oh, the stars are hangouts. Okay, bye-bye. I can still go back. What about you? Wait a minute. What the hell are you guys doing? Are you betting on horses? You're not breaking any rules? Are you betting between yourselves? That's fine. I don't care about that. Okay. Alright, what do you want, Starman? Oh, I gotta come up here? You want to talk to me from a distance? Talk to me! Even to the doctors, it was a miracle. A chronic condition that was getting worse was starting to get better. Oh, it's Lino Berlum. Okay, not only did this horse win the race, but it cured you of your condition. Oh, it's a monk story. I feel like we shouldn't tell him the story, but okay, here you go.
I've been waiting, Rean. Give me the...
Man, you're creepy.
I'll send...
We don't have any black records, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, so at least we got the story, right? Sarah, you should be up here getting drunk, which is fine, because I think it's afternoon. Hi. Now, if I stand here and give you this... Hi, Sarah! I'm right next to you, but you won't take the gifts? That's actually more than I expected for some reason in Erebonian. But 50 braces is a lot. Okay, so now that I've talked to her... Thank you. A 10-year age Steinrose? How did you get your hands on something this nice? I bought it. I'm just happy you're happy about it. But please don't drink it all in one sitting. Alright then, I'll enjoy it nice and slow. It'd be nice to drink it together sometime. If the opportunity presents itself. You're not maxed out? Or we're just gonna have to take you on a date then later. Who are we spending the tickets on? Well, I was gonna spend them all on Toa. But, if I can't do that, then Emma, Laura, Sarah, the princess? To get my chances of being the emperor in the future? Oh, she's probably not available. Toa's not available, right? Oh, that sucks. Altina, then? I guess you can give her like a teddy bear or something from one of the stalls. I don't know. Claire's probably not available. Sharon's probably not available. Also, I'm pretty sure I maxed Sharon out. Someone said I could check. Yeah, okay. So, I didn't max out Claire, shockingly. I've maxed out Altina. I maxed out Yuna? And Muse. I don't even know how I did that. Huh. I could hang out with Thee. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I should probably go talk to everyone, right? I'll do that in between episodes, I think. Let's go... Oh, no, let's go totally give those gifts to everyone else then. Right? So we need Emma, Eustace, and Gaius. Gaius is right outside here, right? Yes, so we'll go talk to him. They're hanging out with Mint and Lind. He seems the same height, but sure. What do you mean you almost didn't recognize him? He looks exactly the same! Min has not grown an inch. Lin might have. Alright, so, that was a Mint page, by the way, I guess. Gaius. Here you go, buddy. Ebony brush. This brush, it feels so natural in my hand. Its tip is nice and fine, too. I'm sure it'd be great to paint with. I thought it was a hairbrush. An every brush with a soft stroke. Thought it was totally a hairbrush. I'm not exactly a paintbrush savant, but so I'm glad I chose a good one. I can't say I'm surprised, Rean. You have a good eye for things. I'll have to get you something in exchange for this. Please do. I accept money. Maybe I'll make your gift the first canvas I paint with a brush. I could sell it after that, I guess. Then we get Eustace and Emma. Eustace is up here, right? No. Here. Load, please. Hello? Are you an event or are you like a thing? Sign up here for the Heimdall train tour. Oh. There's really not that many people on this list, huh? Alright, so Elise and Alphen are not on the list. Claire's not on the list. So I'm probably not maxing her out, huh? That's a shame. I don't know how I could have missed anything with her, though. Well... No, okay, someone mentioned earlier that she would have appeared in, Milliam's thingamabob bonding event that I didn't do or something like that. So... That's where I missed it, I guess? I'm pretty sure I gave her gifts. Oh, I should check out the stores, too. I mean, what do you want to say? Oh. I mean, yeah, that would have been great if you were there. Also, it'd be great if we could, like, max out our bonding, but sure, I guess that's fine, too. Where the hell are... Oh, it looks like they're getting... Wait a minute. What did you do? Stark? Or Sydney? He's adorable. It's like a sweet little brother you want to protect. Oh, the 5. Sydney, man. Oh, poor Sydney. Yeah, you totally played yourself, dog. And Kari, don't you go cheating on Sora, goddammit. Where the hell is Eustace and the others? Oh, there's Thomas. Hi, Thomas. Monk, are you with the church too? Huh. No, that's a good point, actually. You should have totally actually came to help with the Dark Dragon. Insurance policy. That's fine, whatever. Where the hell? Oh, there. Isn't Mackius with you? Wait a minute. Oh, no, Kurt. Why did I think that was Mackius? Hi, Eustace, I have gloves for you? Get 10 scoops each? Good God. You are gonna get diabetes. Okay, so let's give that the Eustace. And then we can give Emma her hat. Oh, this is a nice pair of riding gloves. I'm glad you like them. Honestly, I wasn't entirely sure what to get you. For starters, you didn't have to give me anything at all. But since you did, thank you. I'm very grateful. Well, you're welcome. And maybe next time you can pay me money for those. If you don't want a gift. Alright, let's... She's here, right? Entrance. Where, though? There's 2 quests? Hello? After all this time, I never thought it would be found. Lady Claire, no, I mean, I need to contact Master Michael. But I don't know if either one will pick up. Did you just mention Claire and Michael? I'm sorry for interrupting, but I'm an instructor at Thors Branch Campus. Oh? And you were talking to yourself extremely loudly, so you must know Lady Claire and Master Michael. You must have heard of what happened at our company. Yeah, I may be overstepping my bounds, but you seem to be in need of help. I see. I think you may be able to help me. Ahem. Once again, I am Morgan, the current president of Revel Company. As you may know, I used to just be a regular employee. The previous president and vice presidents were very nice to me. A long time ago, they entrusted me with something very important. This music box. A music box? It has a combination lock on it. Yes, it's an 8-digit combination. If you unlock it, the box will open and you can take what's inside. I see. They put a lot of work into this. Yes, they told me to hand this to the 4 children of the Revelt family once they are all grown adults. But 11 years ago, the accident happened and the music box was lost. And we recently found it. I see. You want me to give this to Claire? Yes, but Lady Claire seems to be avoiding the Revel Company. And as for Master Michael, well, we haven't been in contact with him. I'd like to keep my end of the promise, but I see. Thank you, I think I understand the situation. You really opened up to me. I'd like to help him in any way I can, but... Absolutely! President Morgan, may I be your intermediary? Are you sure? Of course, they've both done a lot for me, after all, and I love Claire, and after watching them and their troubles from afar can be somewhat disheartening. I see. In that case, would you please help me get this music box into their hands? Absolutely. I'll do what I can. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to explain the situation to Major Irving. Alright, I'll go talk to him. Right now, you should be at the field exercise camp. Okay, so I gotta, like, teleport there. But before we do that, go check out here. Who has the quest? You guys have the quest? Hi. Oh, you guys. Instructor Schwarzer. Greetings. Isn't Fritz and Ada from the main campus? We always seem to meet unexpectedly. I was able to get to the ceremony, but I wanted to compliment you on your work. There's no need for that. After all, we did receive assistance from Prince Cedric and the instructors. Fritz and I were debriefing the situation. We ended up here. I see. They may have been relieved of their duties, but the Vanner Training Hall is impressive nonetheless. Watching today made me think about what my training was missing. It's quite different from the military combat we've learned at the main campus, but I don't mind as long as I can spar with Kurt Vander. Instructor Schwarzer, do you know where he and the other members of Class 7 are? I'd love to spar with them, but... Well, Fritz, I'm sure he's out enjoying the summer festival right now. I do want payback for our Panzer Soldat battle, but... Currently the others are enjoying the summer festival. We shouldn't bother them. But still, it seems like they're already pretty worked up. They may not be my students, but I'd like to help them out as an instructor of Thors, nonetheless. If you help them, a quest will begin. Class 7 Panzer Soldat will start at the end. Yeah? Sorry, Kurt and the others are probably busy with the summer festival right now. I don't know if you're fine with me, but may I take on your request myself? Huh? But that's like way out of our league, sir. I mean, it's just for training, isn't it? As an instructor, I practice both traditional and military martial arts. Instructor Neidhart was my instructor as well, so I understand his process. By yelling at you all until you do it properly. But that's only if you're okay with me. Of course! We would love to receive guidance from the Asset Chevalier. It shouldn't be too different from your normal lessons. I should ask if you can use the training hall. So Rean asked Aurorier, is that how you pronounce that? I have no idea. Kurt's mom to borrow the section of the training hall. He took on Fritz and Ada as a training partner, but... we can't even scratch him. Your fundamentals are sound, but you have some poor habits. You need to develop more fluid teamwork and better Arcus usage. Or else you may find yourself having more difficulty later on. Hasn't Instructor Neidhart taught you this? Well, to be honest, we haven't had much practice. We follow Prince Cedric's ingenuity, so we listen to his guidance. See, from what I've heard, he's quite the talented and genius. But I will say that everyone in Class 7 is motivated by his or her own goals. On top of that, when they work together, they're an unstoppable force. Unless a cutscene starts, and then they're really stopped full force. When compared to them one-on-one, you certainly might be stronger, but as a team, Class 7 is league above you. I compare your teamwork to that of their first day at school. Wow, that's rough. Was that too harsh? No, they needed to hear that. The two of them have potential, they just need an incentive. Fritz, Ada, I see you were able to experience Instructor Schwarzer's training firsthand. Hi, Neidhart. Instructor Neidhart. You're here. Weren't you with Fiona? Ever since this morning, things weren't sitting right with me. Lady Fiona saw that I was bothered, so she allowed me to delay the escort so I could come. That's what I expect from Elliot's sister. You Class 1 members are indeed gifted, but you both might be too focused on intimidating the prince. Not intimidating. Imitating, there we go. You might be right. Preconceived notions are difficult to break. They can hold you back. Even then, I've taught you more than enough of the basics. If you want to break free of your own fetters, then there's just one thing I must teach you, and that is to swim like a man! Something to help us break free and open our eyes. Regardless, I would be honored to receive your guidance. Very well, let us begin. Return to the field exercise camp and prepare your Panzer Soldats. What? Panzer Soldats? Think of this as a method of forcing you out of your habits. Infantry combat and Panzer Soldat combat are different, but it's similar in presence. Isn't that right, Schwarzer? Yeah, that's correct. In order to break your mental barriers, we need a different approach. I'll help the Major with your lesson. Understood. Don't go easy on us. I don't. Excuse me. I appreciate your cooperation. There's just one more thing I'd have to ask you. We already know what that might be. It's a live exercise, after all. They'll need some fellow Soldats to fight against. Thors, Rean invited to the main campus field exercise. Rean was invited to the main campus field exercise camp by Neidhart to complete Fritz and Ada's training. They're making some calls. Class 7 gathered near Heimdall Stealth Gate. And then we were loading. So we're not going to the camp? What's going on? So Class 1 wants to challenge us again. Yeah, apparently there have been some things on their mind they can't shake. They've been really desperate to catch up to all of you. Huh? If anything, their academic excellence surpasses ours. There's no denying that. But your teamwork is better than ours. We need to stop relying on Prince Cedric and start taking matters into our own hands. Aren't you guys like 2 members of like a 5-person crew? Or no, it was like 7-person crew, right? There's like 3 nameless NPCs in the Prince. I'd like to ask you for your help to further grow our further growth. Or to further our growth. You guys are modest all of a sudden, huh? But you have to admit, their actions are commendable. To further our growth, is that so? What a great idea! I can't help but see you all different in a different light now. If you want us, we'll give you everything we got. Yeah, it's a good opportunity for us too. Sounds like fun. You think you can actually get your revenge? Just so you know, all the special training they've gone through has really taken their skills to the next level. If you think things will be the same as before, you're going to be gravely disappointed. What? The next level? Sounds like the Major and Instructor Rean gave them some tips, doesn't it? Wait, is that true? What the hell are you doing helping the enemy? It was terribly difficult and demanding, but a real eye-opener. Each of you are faced and endured many things. Give it to them with everything you got. Understood. There are many things I'd like to say, but I'll wait for later, when we're alone, so I can yell at you. Your cooperation is appreciated. Let's have a friendly 2-on-2 Panzer Soldat match, no holds bar. Both teams will work together and don't hold back. Okay. Choose 2 members of Class 7. Since Altina does not have her own mech, she will serve as support. Choose member 1. Well, do Kurt and Ash. Dude, Fritz, you use a sword. You use a sword on foot. Why aren't you using a sword in Panzer? Now then, let's begin the match between Class 1 and Class 7. In the name of the Lionheart Emperor, may we have an honorable duel. So no kicking your mechs in the junk, please. 2 speed, yeah. Nah, that's good. Okay. Now, do we still have you guys, like...
Let's go.
We do. Okay, great. Go for the head. I'm gonna go after Gun Lady because Gun usually... Well, okay, no. Lady usually means they're like the caster healer, so...
My turn.
Let's just go with that first. Not always the case, but still.
Yeah. Sloppy.
What do you mean sloppy? Screw you. I mean, we definitely have... people in this game, like ladies in this game that are not casters here. There's Loris, Le Guin, Sarah for the most part, absolutely, Estelle. But general RPG enemy stuff tends. Oh, you do have a heal. Oh, cool. Go after this though. Yeah, tropes are still very alive and well when it comes to RPGs. Well, any game really.
My turn.
Go for the head. Yeah. We're not going to use an ignite against her.
Yeah. Here I go.
I mean, I do kind of feel bad because this is sort of like 4-on-1. But you guys do seem to get more turns than me, so. Ow.
Gotcha now. Ada.
Oh, combination. Wait, you haven't had enough follow-up attacks for combination?
Gotcha now.
You're cheating! Bullet Storm. Never played that game. Heard it was shit. I don't know if that's true or not.
Yeah.
My turn.
Well, if you're gonna be like that,
You're mine.
there you
Let's
go.
go.
Why didn't you break?
I'm going.
We should probably heal. God, that's really good music. Ow.
Gotcha now.
My turn.
So we're gonna kill her, hopefully.
There. It's mine.
Then we'll impede him.
Possible.
My turn. You're mine.
Did not unbalance, though.
My turn.
Oh, we don't have any on you? That makes no sense. Why don't we have any on you?
Here I go.
We fought you before. You have a new mech? Were you using this sword before?
Sure.
Maybe. Oh, come on, I'm balancing. We do need a heal again. Thank you.
It's down. It's mine.
I'm going.
Yeah, you are. Heal us, please. So, next unbalance, we'll have a unite attack, and poor Fritzy baby is gonna have a world of hurt.
I got this.
Body? Oh, Fritz!
Let's go.
You done, son?
Leave it to me.
It's mine.
There.
Rean and Neidhart are just on the corner like, guys, overkill! Oh, he didn't actually die.
Very
Holy
well.
shit. Well, shouldn't open my big mouth, I guess. He's dead
down.
now.
It's mine. Behold the Vander style.
Stats updated.
Whoa. That's enough. The winner is Class 7. We did it! Amazing. Movement efficiency has increased from the last training exercises. It was so close. But with the Panzer Soldat timing, the teamwork was critical. Let's learn from this moment so that we can aim for greater heights. We need to keep training too. I guess we can't take them lightly. Thanks, Schwarzer. I feel as though a load has been lifted off of me. Oh no, it was a good experience for Class 7 as well. Fritz and Ada were able to reach this next step in their development because of the foundation you sent. It was a learning moment for me on how to properly train students. Well, let's both continue to put our best foot forward for the students. Which reminds me, aren't you going to be chaperoning them to the party tonight? Thank you for that. You already thanked me for that earlier during the cutscene, but sure. After that, Class 1 and Class 7 confirmed the schedules for tonight. They then brought their Panzer Soldat to their respective bases and returned to the celebrations of the summer festival. Thank you, Instructor Schwarzer, and Class 7 as well. Well, I suppose I should give my gratitudes as well. Glad we could help. Geez, Ada, can you just say thank you? You could be a little less curt about it. Well, this is simply how Yuna is, you see. We should catch you up to speed during this evening's festivities. Next time, maybe we should test our might with swords, not Panzer Soldats. And when that happens, let's rope in the prince in the mix. I don't know about that. Well, I guess we can ask at least. All right, so let's get going now. Chronos would like to save. Hey, Zerm Castle, a capsule. Got a summer festival ticket as well. Okay, neat. I guess it doesn't really matter where. Oh, I gotta go to the field camp and talk to Michael, right? Yeah, because he's right there. But I'll talk to him next time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all then. Bye.